cut that all the way down. And then I'm going to cut it in half. I don't know what this powder substance is, so I'm just going to wipe that out. That's good enough. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see where I'm going to place this. I don't like the way that's sitting on there. I don't know what happened here. That's better. I think I'm gonna cut that. All right, folks, we got we have our rubber cut. We cut off the access piece to this, and we're gonna now figure out where we're gonna have it. It's gonna sit kind of something like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's good enough, I think. It's really hard to manipulate this by hand, so we're just gonna leave it as it is. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to find the spot where this is going to sit, and I think this is good right here. So my first one, I'm going to wrap around right here. Well, before I wrap it, let me get my tape ready, just so I ain't sitting there struggling holding it. And we're going to want to wrap this on tight, guys, because we don't want it to be loose. We don't want it slipping around. And this is just to hide the profile a little bit, make it a little prettier. That's all. Nothing to it at all. So this is way too much band, so I'm going to cut it. I don't need to have it a huge, thick profile. And the reason I chose to go with the electrical tape is because I love the stretch and the bond that it has. It's really good. Oops. Trying to pull it too tight. Ain't that pretty, guys? I think that looks way better already. And that's all, like I said, all that's doing is protecting my bow. Now we're going to do the other one here. Yeah. Electrical tape. Now we got 2 points where this can rest. What I'm going to do now, what I have to do now, is I got to open this up and see how tight the tension I need on here. So when you slide it on here, it goes right through and it's on there tight. That's real tight. So it ain't going to matter. So it's going to have to be nice and open center pretty much on both of those. You see that? So let's do that. We'll just leave it on there. Now get a starter piece of tape. And this is just to let me know where I want this part real quick before I wrap the crap out of it. Straighten it a little bit. All right, so we got that. Now this is where this piece comes in right here. So this is going to go down in here. Just like that. And then I pull it up against it and it locks it right in place. You see that? So that's locked right in place. Now, to keep it nice and sturdy on here like it needs to stay, we're going to do one more wrap of the rubber around on both sides, and then we're going to, like we did before, we're just going to secure that rubber with the tape. You don't want the tape on your bow. And I think that's ready, guys.